Ahoy mateys! Hey, today we're going to make something so simple it gets overlooked a lot of times. I mean, you know, it's hard to keep vegetables fresh on the boat or out camping, wherever you are like that, without refrigeration. Even in the refrigerator, it goes bad after a certain period of time. So we're going to make Giardiniera, a marinated Italian vegetable. You can have it as a snack, with your salad. There's so many ways to use it. And you can add as much or as little of this as you'd like. Well, let's take a look at all the things we're going to use in this one and how to put it together.
Well, here, because we're on the boat, I'm using a plastic container, and you see I've got all the vegetables cut up here. What we're going to do is we're going to add half a cup of water, half a cup of olive oil, going to use balsamic vinegar, if I can get it open. There we go. Going to use a half a cup of that. Nope. Then for my spices, I've got some garlic powder, Italian seasoning, a little bit of black pepper, now as an option we could add Old Bay, but since I'm making this for the gang here in Wisconsin, they're not that familiar with Old Bay, so I'm going to leave that out for right now. But then we put all of this together and shake it up. Now, some of the Giardiniera recipes, you know, you'll see they layer the celery in, the broccoli, the cauliflower, the carrots, you know, nice layers. But then when you go to eat it, that's what you get. So what I like to do is mix it all together first. So now I'm just going to take a bowl, put everything in here, mix it up nice. Nice and colorful too. Then we'll add it to our mix. Now, if we're short a little bit of fluid, we can add a little more water to it and a little more oil and vinegar. Now, I only used a half a cup. I guess we should have used a whole cup. This is fitting in there nice and tight. Yeah, because see, we want to cover everything. So we're going to add some more, I'm going to mix some more oil, vinegar, and water right here. All right, so I've got my oil and vinegar mix here. Whisk it up a little bit. Pour that in. See if we get over the top of this. We're very close. All right, I'm going to add just a little more water to this just to fill it to the top. Well, the key here is we want to get all the vegetables covered. I'm just going to turn this around a couple of times. Make sure everything gets marinated. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. Now, we'll let that sit for about, 3 or 4 hours in the refrigerator. Of course, it's going to stay halfway to forever. And now we have nice vegetables for a snack anytime. It's tasting good already. All right, so there we have it. Pickled vegetables. Hey, might as well pickle the chef. Hey, happy and safe boating to you, your family, and friends. Bon appetit.